What the hell are you doing in the bathroom day and night? Why don't you get out of there? Give someone else a chance.
Like, no, your personal dog just fucking bit somebody. What's like, what could happen?
You're open up to civil liability regarding the dog bite, and probably going to get put down.
Okay. What if the dog take it? They're going to put it down. What if they don't, and the dog bites another person?
I'm going to take it for sure.
Okay. What if they don't, and the dog bites 9 more fucking people? What then?
I guess you just kind of like let it go. Fuck it.
Okay, now
whatever.
What if those 11 fucking people the dog bit were secret fucking service agents? What then? What happens then?
I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
because the president's
taken.
German Shepherd just bit its 11th fucking Secret Service member.
What
11. 11.
Okay, so
1-1. 11.
All right. I'm gonna have to do this now. You're making me do this. Here you go. Yep, ladies and gentlemen. The first, I guess, is he the first dog?
First dog, yeah.
Commander
dog.
Biden.
His name's Commander. Commander.
Commander
His other dog is named Major. There it is. There's Commander. Look at how cute. Unless you're a Secret Service agent.
Getting bit.
If I brought my dog to work and it bit 11 of my fucking employees, I'd be in fucking trouble. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Commander
you lose your job with the dog.
U.S. Secret Service agent at the White House Monday evening. CNN has learned the 11th known biting incident involving the 2-year-old German Shepherd.
Yeah.
A uniformed division police officer came in contact with the first family pet and was bitten. The officer was treated by medical personnel on complex. USSS Chief of Communications Anthony, I'm not even gonna can't pronounce it.
Just say
the injured officer Anthony Guglielmi. The injured officer spoke with the Secret Service Uniform Division Chief Alfonso M. Dyson Sr. on Tuesday and is doing okay, Guglielmi said. The fucking dog. Wow.
Yeah.
The fucking dog.
I mean, what are they doing about that dog?
Nothing, clearly. For the 11th fucking time. Yeah, it's a puppy. It just put 2 people in the fucking hospital. Whatever.
Okay, so you guys ready for the amazing part? We just went live when we started talking about the dog.
Why?
Did
you forget? Did you forget to hit a button?
Yeah.
Because I see the live count at 2 minutes and 51 seconds. You guys missed some good shit. You guys missed us talking about Jethro. You're gonna have to just go back and listen.
No, because it didn't go live, so
it doesn't record.
It was our private little conversation, apparently.
Wow!
Oh shit! So we said all the intros, all that stuff.
So remember how we were having a business conversation, and then we started having the podcast, and I started the intro. I missed a step.
Yeah, you did. We're gonna title this one "Shit Show Part 2." 4 assholes reunited.
To be
you guys missed my Jethro Tull recap. Like, man, there was some gold in that.
Yeah, Matt.
We even played a fucking song. We even played a song. We played one of his songs. You missed it.
I mean, gold is a strong. This is a strong liberty of description.
Marco, how would you? Okay, you have been decidedly quiet on the Jethro Tull debate. Where do you land? Here, I'm going to give the audience. If you don't know, here we go. A little bit.
Scale of 1 to 10 being 10 dick in the mouth.
I mean, come on.
Okay.
My man plays flute.
Yeah.
Skin flute.
My man's up there around dancing around playing flute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Hey, Scott, I know you're there. Piece of mahalo. You need to throw it out in the comments. What's the verdict on Jethro Tull?
I just don't know how 2 of my musician brothers cannot appreciate the band that is Jethro Tull.
I've never really been into
appreciate
classic rock.
bands that is Rush.
I didn't grow up
but
with
I
it.
don't own any of their albums.
This is
There's a
true.
difference between owning albums and just appreciating like musicianship.
I can
and the
appreciate.
talent.
I appreciate it. I just don't need to go see it live. I don't own it. I don't celebrate it. Like I get it, understand it.
Did you choose this event, Matt? I know
Yes,
it's part of your work
I
company.
chose it, and then I forgot that I
Okay.
chose it because I chose it so
Sure.
long ago because I wanted to make
Word.
sure I got the tickets. So as soon as I
Okay,
saw
that-
it, I was like, I'm gonna snag these. This is fucking
Okay.
who's from Fact to Fiction?
That's Piso Mojado.
Oh, I tried to get Jethro's autograph. He looked at me funny.
He won't give us an answer
because his
Yeah.
name's not Jethro.
He knows
Jethro
his
Tull's the name of the band.
Of course, he's just being
You funny guy, funny guy.
okay. So there was okay. Here's the thing: don't they have dog trainer? Can't Caesar Milan? Like, don't they have him on? Can they just say, "Hey, can you come to the White House and keep the president's dog from fucking biting?"
You would think after the first incident, maybe
Wait.
the second incident, after the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. I don't know any of those
You know,
times.
you know why they don't bring Caesar Milan to the White House to train the dog?
Why?
Because he be hitting the fucking president in the neck every time he fucking passes an exit or passes like right past the entrance of a chopper. Nick, you got to turn into this.
The president
Stop
fucking
talking right now.
does-
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they need to do. That actually they need to bring
Yeah,
the
anyway.
fucking. All right, so I want to play a little clip, if it's all right, a news conference clip, because I want to get your guys. I'm curious to know if you guys know any about this stuff. This was a breaking story this week. It has to do with.
What it break?
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Man charged.
You love the internet.
Well, I'm not giving them a free commercial. There's no
Commercial?
way that's happening. I could probably just stop sharing that page right now. Yeah, look at that. Wait till the commercial's over. Suck it, Trebek. Anyway, so they got Tupac's murderer charged and arrested.
Why? Well, I guess he was there, but he wasn't the trigger man.
Well, I mean,
But he was
Nobody's
part of
gonna
the
see
the run up crew.
all right.
Shakur was a artist who was signed with Death Row Records. And that Death Row Records and its CEO, Marion Suge Knight,
Marion.
affiliated
Marion's first
with
name.
the Mob Piru criminal street gangs, and that they had an ongoing feud with the Southside Compton Crips. Dwayne Davis was the leader and
Keith
shot caller
Deef.
of the Southside Compton Crips. And both of these gangs operated out of the Southern California area of Compton. On the night of September 7th of 1996,
This guy needs less.
Tupac Shakur,
references.
along with Suge Knight and
He's
members of
stiff.
their entourage, which
That
include
Florida
members
sheriff
of
in
Mob Piru,
He's not selling me on this.
in the Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Oh, he's gonna give the whole thing. Anyway, so Duane Keith Davis was telling a cable channel that he was a front seat passenger in a car from which a fellow passenger fired the shots that killed Tupac Shakur. In 2009, Davis, known as Keith D, confessed to police a role in the case. A former detective who investigated the shooting told CNN, but authorities couldn't immediately use the information. I don't know why, unless they he was told under some sort of outside of Miranda or whatever, but
I think this has something to do with the investigation that was going on in LAPD. From what I heard,
talking about the IA investigation with Biggie and stuff like that, with David Mack.
yeah, there was a guy who was going to confess to a bunch of fucking murders, but he said he needed immunity if he was to tell any of it, and it has implications of a lot of people, and so they ended up granting him the deal, and he gave it all up.
So he gave the whole thing up. Just
And that's just what I heard from a former
Hmm.
SWAT officer.
interesting.
Yeah, there's some wild, crazy shit when he was telling me there's so much information flying him. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was.
By the way, did
These are
any
things
of
people-
the nanobots act up today?
Wait, I'm sorry. The what?
Hey,
The what
oh.
now?
Okay, let's talk about that for a hot second.
Okay.
And Piso's gonna love this.
So
Guess
wait,
what
we gotta back
other?
up because Margot said what?
Oh, so
Y'all cut out.
today, okay, so today FEMA broadcast they tested their wireless emergency broadcast thing. This is like the oh shit from the federal government, like a
Zombie Day.
national, like a national fucking disaster happen. Like there's a fucking nuke inbound or some national fucking thing that doesn't just affect one certain part of the country, but affects the entire country. And they need to let everybody know that, right? So it's like the oh shit, like shit's hitting the fucking fan.
Right.
So they tested that system, and the big conspiracy behind it was that when they broadcast this tone for the 1 minute, that it was going to activate this certain chemical that was in the clot shot that most people got.
Yeah, they said that this element was part of nanobots.
Yeah, like it was gonna trigger like another pandemic basically that was planned, and everybody that got the shot and all the boosters and all that other shit, and it was gonna be like the zombie apocalypse. So this happened. It was 2:20 p.m. Eastern time, so that was 11:20 for the West Coast. And
for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, it's like the EBS tone. It's
yeah,
I think I have it here.
This is a test of the emergency services broadcast.
Nope.
In the event of a real emergency.
That's
not it. But anyway, it's that like when you get like an Amber Alert on your fucking phone if you have that shit enabled,
tone, right?
It's that sort of thing. The thing that didn't work in Hawaii during the fires. Anyway, or when they tested it last time in Hawaii, they said that there was a ICBM attack because they hit the wrong button and it came over as not a yeah. So it's that fucking thing. Okay, so that happened, right? If I told you there was another country, and I'm going to file this in the interesting file. This gets filed in the interesting file. Another country happened to test their national oh shit broadcast warning system.
No,
the exact same fucking day. Obviously not at the same time because of a time
Russia. Is Piso right?
Bingo.
In the comments, Piso.
Fucking Russia.
I'm allowed to look at the comments, right? I'm just not throwing them up on the screen anymore.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You were trying to, guys, get a little inside baseball. I'm so used to having to run the whole thing from my end that now we're able to like send each other shit and like Matt's controlling the comments, but fucking mind exploded. It's great. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's scary.
Russia.
Yeah. So they happened to test theirs today. Which, hey, like I said, I'm going to file that in the interesting file.
Yeah. Unpopular political hypothesis.
Yeah. I mean, one of our biggest the one country we're really butting heads with right now, and the one country that we're running a fucking proxy fucking war with.
No.
Yeah, I know.
What are you talking about?
Well, did you hear that Mexico did a show of force? Like they showed they did like a parade with their military, and they invited China and Russia both to be a part of that.
Was the
I don't know when it happened, but yeah, Mexico had, I don't know when this was, but I saw it today. They had Russia and China both in their parade for their military.
Huh?
Jesus.
It's kind of scary.
Red Dawn, people, Wolverines.
Yeah. Well, what's his fuck? That little fucking fat fuck's parading around with his fucking daughter that we never saw before.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. He's like parading his daughter around, which rumor has it she's more fucking vicious than him, if you can even believe that.
I
fuck.
believe it. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see what else. We have. Oh, Marco, you sent me a video that we were gonna play.
The crazy lady
on TikTok. Okay, so that's it, right? So here's the thing. I clicked on the video and I was like, no, this is not it.
Yeah, no, that's
and
it.
So before I play it,
that's it. That's it.
Okay, so before I play this video, this is the crazy lady is what you wanted.
This came up on my feed. I don't know fucking why. Actually, I do know why, because I was going down the rabbit hole of the conspiracy theory of what the emergency tone was going to activate, and this broad is like level 10 like she is out of Area 51 as far as the conspiracy theories. She's Matt. You got to listen to what she says, especially at the end. She's on a whole different level.
All right, so here we go. You sent this to share with the group. So
yeah,
is there any more you need to tell us before I put it up?
No, by all means, listen to it. Yeah.
If we go we can alter timelines.
Here we go.
5 and 9 hertz on 3 separate frequencies. Thank you. I'm going to
that was a mic for a second.
For your video. You got to join me this morning on my live, you guys.
Oh my God.
Today, October 2nd, and Wednesday, October 4th, for sure.
For sure.
They're altering the timelines because they know what's coming with the solar eclipse.
Wait.
And then we got to worry about the 24th. 10 days before and 10 days after, you guys. October 4th, October 24th. Yes. Join me live. Half an hour from now, you guys. 9:30 till 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday, October 2nd. We have.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. 10 days. Hold on. 10 days after October 4th is not October 24th. That's not how the calendar works.
No.
October 14th.
We said because
October
the eclipse.
4th, October 14th, October 24th. 10 days before, 10 days after. Weren't you paying attention? Weren't you listening?
I was looking at the lab, the black lab, and the fucking purple hair, and I was like, I'm out.
Guys, this is why I tell you, and I say this fully knowing I have my own social media channel and I'm able to talk to the world and say my opinions, and I'm able to go live just like she was. This is why not everybody should be able to go live and have social media channels. Like this is why, although social media gives everyone a voice, not everyone should have it.
I'm saying the internet should have stopped at fucking chat rooms, at AOL chat rooms. That should have been the peak. It should have stopped right there. AOL chat rooms, done.
That was the peak.
That's the level of craziness that we've been dealing with when it comes to this fucking conspiracy theories. They're going to alter the timeline. We're going to jump to we're going full fucking.
So we're in the multiverse.
We're in the multiverse. We're going full Marvel multiverse.
I mean, I'm about it. Like, I don't believe in the Mandela effect because here's the deal. People always, one of the biggest things that people point to on the Mandela effect is the Star Wars line. Wait, what? Why are you giggling?
Oh,
I just had to look at Oh, that is one of my
fucking good.
Movies. That is one of my favorite movies. No, I don't know. I think fucking the way shit's going, we got much bigger problems. And this lady, she could be right. She could be right, but this is why people don't deserve a platform. It reminds me of what's the Ghostbusters movie when the guy predicts like Valentine's Day is like.
Oh yeah.
More time to sell. Like that's cutting a bit close. Anyway.
I mean,
what's about the joint U.S. and Japan bases off the coast of China?
I have not.
Haven't heard about that.
I haven't heard about it either.
No.
First is it in Japan? That's off the coast of China.
Japan.
We
is
have
off
bases there.
I bet you that's what Ford 1580 is saying. It's Okinawa. Yes, it is the Ghostbusters movie. Piso. Speaking of the military, is our military being run by the fucking Marx Brothers now?
Yes. Yeah,
it is. Right.
That's why I got out in the late 90s. I saw the writing on the fucking wall, and I was like, I'm done.
Well, to be fair, you were in the military when the commander in chief was sticking cigars in girls' vajayjays in the Oval
Correct.
Office.
And getting BJs, which I support. I'm okay with.
Our boats in port. That was the first World Trade Center attack. You were in the military for that one. You could have went if the fucking commander in chief had a nutsack.
They offered me a ridiculous reenlistment bonus, and I was like, I don't fucking care. I'm done. Like Yeah, no, there were a lot of people that were getting out at that time.
Well, yeah, you were on a helicopter cruise ship with no helicopters.
Yeah, for the last chunk of my fucking motherfuckers. Don't get me started.
So, Mark, how did you end up with this crazy woman in your feed?
I mean, how does anybody end up with this crazy woman anywhere in their lives?
Did somebody send it to you, or did it just appear magically?
No, it just fucking appeared. I was going down like
gave it
I was
to you.
checking.
Algorithms.
Yeah, the algorithm gave it to me because
I need a fresh ice cube.
I was checking out the conspiracy bullshit on she has another video where she was talking about they were supposed to. She was under the impression that they were supposed to play the tone for 30 minutes. You're supposed to hear that for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah, They were in belief that they were going to play that tone for 30 minutes straight. So I was like, okay, I gotta hear what the fuck, what kind of wavelength she's on. And that's when she hit the whole like, between this hurts and this hurts, and I'm gonna tag the person who talked about like, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's
Sorry,
you're
lady.
on that whole different. You're on that whole different. So I got hit with between that and this. My feed was that and the speaker of the house. That was my feed for the last like day or two. I'm like,
the
oh
speaker of the
god.
house.
I was like, this is bad. This is bad. It's bad stuff. Bad stuff.
Well, like I said, we are being run by clowns, and I think that's never been more evident than the fact that we are now losing advanced military aircraft in people's backyards. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the 911 call from the guy who had the F-35 crash in his backyard. Enjoy.
I'm sorry, what happened?
We got a pilot in the house, and I just landed in my
Stop.
backyard. And
Stop. Pause it. Pause it. Why does it gotta sound like fucking cousin Chino? Why does it like primo Chino? Hey.
So the pilot landed. The pilot landed in the backyard, not the plane. The plane fucking crashed 80 miles away.
Marco's right though.
Listen. This is Linda. Listen, this is the phone.
No, I get it.
Hey, mira, we were having the primas quinceañera. Okay. And right before the fucking tacos hit, you know what I'm saying? We had the asada tacos and the pastor tacos. This crazy white boy comes, boom, and crashes the guacamole, homie. And now he's over here covered with guacamole and blood, and it's just fucked up. Can you send somebody?
No. It's cool. So this is, he does literally. Sounds like,
yeah.
So
the call's amazing though. You could tell the 911 operator just fucking is just reading out of her fucking book. She's reading out
absolutely.
Of the book.
Okay, I'm sorry. Keep playing, Thomas.
Go back to the beginning because I love the moment where he goes, "There's a pilot in my house.
There's a pilot in here.
We got a pilot in the house."
Then operator's like, "What? So what?"
We got a pilot in the house, and I guess he landed in my backyard.
Trying to
see if we could get a
What happened?
But that's the other thing too.
She said, "What happened?"
This to be real. Like the guy's got to be standing there in a full G suit with his helmet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, right? He's got to be standing. It's got to look like the scene in Maverick when he's in the fucking diner,
100%.
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
Walks in, is like, homie's like
water.
I guess this plane landed in my backyard or whatever. I mean, I guess like he said it did. I didn't see a plane, I mean, he's got a uniform. Like that's the spirit. He's like, I'm not sure about this guy. Here.
I'm sorry, what happened?
We got a pilot in the house.
The tortillas fucked up, eh?
He landed in my backyard, and we were trying to see if we could get a ambulance to the house, please.
We have a military jet crash. I'm the pilot. We need to get rescue rolling. I'm not sure where the airplane is. It would have crash landed somewhere. I ejected.
Okay, I understand, sir. Okay,
No, you don't.
Confirm how many people are hurt.
Well, I'm the only one. I'm not sure about my wingman.
Okay. Okay. How far did he fall?
This is great. This is great. This is great. About 2,000
Okay, and
feet.
what caused the fall?
An aircraft.
Okay, is there any
Is this
serious
real life?
bleeding?
I don't know. I can't see myself.
What did the other person say?
I feel
Pilots
okay.
in
My back
disbelief.
hurts.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Oh, okay. So yeah, so we found out what actually happened.
Okay.
What caused him to eject?
Oh, he
Okay.
did. Okay.
It was a lightning strike that completely just blacked out that electric jet,
Oh, okay.
and so all of his shit just went dark, and he was like, "Fuck this, I'm out." And the plane kept going for about 80 miles.
Yep.
And crashed in the woods.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that
crazy.
was the story. The other story in my feed was the military lost a $1 billion jet.
Yeah. Because
multi-billion
lightning
dollar jet.
struck it and fried fucking everything in the jet.
Wait,
Do you think the government has insurance for act of God for destruction of
God,
planes?
that
I'm just saying.
that whole F-35 program is just sucking money out of the fucking government. It
Was
is not
10
performing.
or 11 billion.
It's
like,
not performing
over
like they
budget?
thought it would. It's fucking horrible. It's just problem. It's like when the Ospreys came out. Problem after fucking problem.
but wait a minute.
They're just
hold
trying
on.
to fucking damage
They-
control and yeah.
Wait. Because as they say, if you don't learn from your mistakes, right? There's a new Osprey coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so here
And that one's going to cause a bunch of fucking problems too. Watch.
You know what I found out?
And it's supposed to take over some of the fucking Chinooks and some of the fucking Blackhawks.
Yeah. Big
Well,
one.
here's what I found out.
Yeah.
I was talking to a pilot. Let's just say I was talking to somebody in the know. And
Well, you already said a pilot. So it's like
yeah,
a pilot.
I was about to say where I know him from. I'll just
No, you could just say I was talking to a pilot. Done.
Yeah. But not just that. I wasn't just talking to some Cessna fucking jockey at the local airport. I mean, I was talking to a pilot. Okay.
I was talking to a trusted individual with the
I was
knowledge.
talking to somebody with knowledge of the subject who said that what the military has discovered. So what they did was they were taking fixed wing pilots
Mhm.
and making them Osprey pilots.
Oof.
Okay.
And they were fucking it up.
Oh, yeah.
So they were like, "Oh no! Clearly, we had to get the rotary wing helo pilots."
Right.
And so they started taking the helo pilots and training them to fly the Ospreys, and they are fucking it up. So now, with the new generation, what they are learning is that they cannot have either pilot. They need to take from scratch. And
Yeah.
to fly the Osprey because it is a completely original.
Because here's the deal. Helicopters do what helicopters do.
Right.
And planes do what planes do.
Yes.
Right.
And those pilots know what those things do.
Well,
and that's about it.
I mean, in theory, it's a cool
fly
idea.
You can't fly a Harrier. You can't just fly a Harrier.
No, Harriers. Oh God, we had those on our ship. Those are fucking pieces of shit.
Those
AV-8s, they're fucking pieces of shit.
Don't tell Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, they're pieces of shit.
Looks so cool in True Lies.
True Lies callback, yeah.
I know, but what were you saying? You were saying something before that.
I don't remember. Oh, it was a cool concept. I mean, it's a cool idea, cool concept as far as for the Osprey is concerned. But
yeah, oh, dude. Okay, so let's do this then. We had a Mount Rushmore, but start thinking about it now. I'm going to call an audible for the end of the show and the audience to start. Your number one, your Mount Rushmore of science fiction or fictional aircraft. Mount Rushmore of fictional aircraft.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Mount Rushmore of fictional aircraft. So,
And then I have another. I have a spin-off for the Mount Rushmore that we'll do next week.
Oh,
that we can try tonight and see how it goes. It's a 1-in-1. It's just a 2 thing.
Well, we've got time.
Okay.
You all right, Chuck?
I just keep hearing noises. We've been thinking someone's been getting into our shed outside that's right by my window right here.
Mm-hmm.
We always find it open.
Halloween decorations up and it's scaring him.
Yep.
No, we
You
don't
put
have it. It's all in the shed.
Why don't you put a home camera facing out there? Links to your phone.
I have one. I might.
Oh,
I have a
fuck it,
bunch of
just-
cameras I can put up.
Hey, listen, just live in the. Who knows? That's good.
Just walk out back, start unloading with the fucking 12 gauge, and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean,
Spray and pray. Just get there. Boom, boom,
right?
boom,
Just
boom.
some punishment, right? I'm
It's,
about it.
it's rabbit season, right? Just be
Fine with me.
I'm
Not.
excited.
Yeah.
It's
Why
rabbit
the
season.
fuck not?
Okay, so should we watch another video before we visit
Let's do
our because we've got some screenshots that we need to go over. Some of them are, we got to visit single motherland.
Okay.
Yes.
But some of these are some of them are also news stories. Other things are like other people are, have sent us their Mount Rushmores, but we've got tonight's. So let's start with this video that I sent me. Here we go. This is police are searching for a suspect who killed an activist in Brooklyn. Is the caption on the video. Now, do you want to give it
What kind of activist was killed?
So he was a social justice warrior activist.
Okay, so I had it coming.
So it's ironic that this happened to him. But the shocking video shows at the moment a kind-hearted poet and activist is stabbed to death in a random New York City attack in front of his horrified girlfriend after the couple left a wedding.
So this is the video that goes with the news story you sent.
Right. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
So I wasn't positive. So this is I guess the security footage or the
own
camera
business.
footage.
32-year-old Ryan Carson and his girlfriend. Surveillance video obtained by Pix 11 News shows an unidentified man in the black hoodie first walking by them. The couple gets up to go on their way, but the man cuts them off. Police describe him as emotionally disturbed. At one point, you can hear the man yelling. Then, without warning, he lunges at Carson, who tries to run, but trips over the bus stop bench. The man then attacks Carson with a knife he's holding in his right hand. We are stopping the video right there. Carson's girlfriend is clearly terrified.
Go watch him. Go watch
He
him.
is.
Another woman nearby comes over to help.
I'm gonna call 911.
But Carson, a social justice advocate, was in bad shape. He died after being rushed to a hospital. It was early Monday morning here at Malcolm X Boulevard and Lafayette Avenue in Crown Heights. The couple was headed home after attending a wedding. What happened to Carson, his roommates who were too emotional to appear on camera say,
Could have been anyone, could have been any other day, could have been any other place.
he dedicated his life to helping others and making a difference, spending years as a campaign organizer for New York Public Interest Research Group. In a statement, Nightperk said, Ryan was a beloved staffer, colleague, and friend, and a creative, talented, relentless, and upbeat advocate for students and the environment. In this GoFundMe video, Carson was raising awareness for overdose prevention, something his roommates say was another passion of his.
Damn.
I mean,
Wrong place, wrong time.
He should have walked the other way. I don't know why he walked towards him. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I would have grabbed the girl, gone across the street.
I don't know, boys.
Any sane person would have done that.
I am so heartless right now about this stuff. The police officer in me has a real hard time. I should be connecting with the human being in me and saying that this is awful. And the police officer in me is going, this is what you fucking get. I'm sorry. Like, the fact that it happened to be a social justice poet who probably called for the police to be defunded, and I don't know if that's true.
It's a good bet.
I mean, I'm guessing this guy's eulogy was fucking delivered via slam poetry, right? Like,
how about this?
And
learn some basic skills to defend yourself.
Well, violence is never the answer, right? What did you say, Mark?
Sometimes it is.
What would you say?
Honestly, and that gets them killed. Because
No,
he was
but that's-
advocating, because he was in shit. So that's
that's
cool. Like,
the-
fuck
and
it,
that's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
thing.
Like, fuck it, just stab the motherfucker.
Well,
Done.
what makes the grass grow?
That's the problem is like I am being so
Water.
heartless about
Sun.
people that are stuck.
Time.
I don't know.
Should have been
Careful
carrying a fucking
words.
piece, man. Should have been going to the range and practicing. Take that little revolver at that snub nose and fucking pow.
Well,
eat a dick. You're dead now.
Well, if
Or
you're
not
gonna
him,
get
but the other guy would have been dead.
Get handsy with a guy. Don't create distance. Close the distance. Guy's got a knife. Fucking get in there.
Yeah.
That's probably what's going to save you. I mean, you're going to get stabbed a fuck ton of times. If
You're
not
gonna
fight,
look
you're fucked.
knife on knife fight. You're getting cut. But if you
Right.
create distance, you're creating more of an opportunity for the guy to slash you at your fucking neck like he did. Fucking
Yeah.
close the distance. Get in there. Get in there and fucking give him a fucking angry hug. Take him to the ground. Fucking handle your business. Train.
What was
Be
that?
prepared.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other thing. If you're going to advocate for the less police, you probably should at least consider the fact that you're going to need to know how to handle yourself. Because who's kind of a shit person? The girlfriend?
Apparently, this is clearly we don't know this for a fact, but somebody did a little bit of research, and if she was affiliated with Antifa and supported all cops are bad or all cops are bastards, or whatever the fuck it is, she's kind of a shit person too. I would agree with that. If that's true, I'd agree with that.
So now here's the thing. I agree with
She
Marco.
should have applied some fucking direct pressure on the wound. Just saying.
There's a part of me that says we need to take back the streets and say, this is what cops do. This is where they keep you. Josh is right. When violence is the answer, it's the only answer. I agree with that 100%.
Yep.
We need to take these streets back, but at the same time, when I see this kind of stuff happen, I kind of have gotten so numb to it where I go, hey, listen, people, we know how to fix this problem. You have to let us. When you tell us, okay, enough is enough, we'll stop it. But until you're at that point, I'm ready to kind of let you just have the world you want. I don't know. I know that sounds callous and heartless, but I don't know what else to say when it comes to people that get what they want and then discover it's lethal.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to be advocating for fucking defunding of police, you should probably be pro-gun because you're going to need it.
Which is weird that most people that are defund the police are anti-gun.
Yeah. I don't understand what you think we're going to fucking, like, fix everyone with fucking rainbows and cupcakes and unicorns? The fuck?
Well, because those people don't understand that cops carry a gun for their own protection, not for anybody else's.
Right.
Like, that's why police officers carry a gun. It's not to kill somebody, it's to protect themselves. I mean,
well,
yeah, it's
right. So I have some I have some like
Hey, did y'all see the altercation at the Jack in the Box drive-thru?
No.
I just put the video up on
our. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to send it earlier. This is this is some shit. So as you're bringing it up, so what had happened was, I think it's a couple when a truck goes through the drive-thru with Jack in the Box. They order their food. They get their food and realize that there's some fries missing from their order. So they went back around.
Oh, is this a shooting?
And tell them that the fries, and they're going back and forth over the fries and over missing food. They start basically a food fight, and I believe the people in the truck started it first. But the worker at the inside of Jack in the Box decided to try to end it.
Packing.
Yeah. So have you found it, Tom?
No. Yeah, we're ready whenever you want.
All right, fire it off.
There we go.
Fire it off.
Pun intended.
Is there sound on it?
There should be some sound on it.
No.
Oh, there was no one there.
Anthony Ramos was at the Houston fast food joint with his pregnant wife and his 6-year-old daughter but returned to the window when he noticed an order of curly fries was missing. The worker named Alania Ford refused to fill the order, and an argument between the two ensued.
Okay, so
Ford then throws ice and
He's
ketchup at Ramos and his family before pulling out
in
a
a big
gun.
red truck at the
Oh, shit.
drive-thru. It's
She loads the gun in her pocket before unleashing it on Ramos. As she opens fire, Ramos quickly drove off.
Oh my
Recalling
God.
the shocking incident that took place in March 2021, Ramos said, "I was dumbfounded by it. I really couldn't believe what was happening. It was scary.
He legit
It
pulls
was
the
very,
gun out.
very scary. It was more of a panic mode at that moment. I'm lucky that I saw it when I saw it, and I was able to pull off when I did. And then my initial reaction was to call the police."
Damn.
What the fuck? That sounds like a Florida incident.
I swear, when you were telling me what was happening, I thought it was going to be the driver that pulled out the gun.
Nope.
And it was the freaking crazy lady.
Jack in the Box employee.
That is not justified.
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to throw this up on the screen, and then I'm going to read it. I don't want to read it, but I want to read it, and I have to read it because I found
I
it.
just remembered something I should have sent you. Go ahead.
Oh, you can send it to me now, or we can save it for next week.
Nope. Since we're on the gun kick.
Okay. So I'm going to read this to you. I found it, and I read it, and now you have to read it, and we have to talk about it because this is one of those Reddit places where people type to get things off their chest. It's literally called R off my chest. And so I wouldn't be surprised if some of these are bullshit. But something about this one meant I had to read it. And it just goes, if it's bullshit, it's one of the worst stories I've ever read, fiction or nonfiction. And if it's real, it's even more horrific. Here we go. So my son, 15-year-old male, found that me, 43-year-old female, and my husband, 45-year-old male, are into cuckolding. I sleep with other men as my husband watch. 6 months after finding out, he still refuses to speak to us, and his utter disgust when he looks at me. I assume he Googled what cuckolding is killing me. He found out because I got careless. I am not very tech savvy and stupidly asked him to fix something on my computer. He found some pictures. At first, he didn't say anything. He just got very quiet. He still does his homework, never late for school or acted out in any way. But then, after being given the silent treatment for almost a month, I sat him down and asked him what was wrong. And he exploded at me and called me every name in the book. If dad is not good enough, then divorce him, he yelled at me. His father tried to talk to him, but he just keeps telling him to divorce me. He has never acted out like that before and is a good kid. And we obviously have stopped since he found out. One of the men involved he knows, and he has been like an uncle to him. And I had to inform him that he found out and what has been happening. And now my son hates him as well. And it's caused so much harm.
Wow.
He is always quiet now and refuses to have dinner with us. My husband said either eat with us or go hungry, but then he just went to his room without dinner and refused to eat altogether. And my husband and I backtracked after he only ate at school for a week, and we let him eat alone by himself eventually. Maybe he needs to talk to somebody, but he hardly has said more than 4 sentences to us these last months. He is way more angry at me than at his father. At least he responds to his father. Me, he ignores completely. We tried putting the hammer down and stupidly followed the advice of another couple and just told him it's none of his business. And that only pushed him further away and made things worse. And now he completely shut down, has zero respect for me, and keeps telling his father that I'm a bad person who enjoys humiliating him and that he should divorce me. I feel so horrible. My son hates me. Where to begin, boys? Where?
Damn. So he saw his mom getting dicked down by some other dude?
He
found some pictures, so
videos or pictures on his mom's phone or computer of his mom getting dicked down by a man that he considers his uncle. And probably saw some text that described cuckolding or said the word cuckolding, and according to her, he Googled it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a serial killer in the making.
So bad.
Yeah. So there's that one. Are you ready for our Am I the Asshole segment, Ben?
Yeah. I sent you my thing too on the Mirror.
Did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna get that one right now. Is this the
YouTuber prank gone wrong?
Okay. Let me see if I can get this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, copy link. Nope. How do I open this bigger, dude? She said. Here we go. This is how we're gonna do it. All right, here we go. I think I have. This is thank you for being patient with me, audience, because someday if I was smarter, I'd be able to do this faster. Here we go.
What's that?
When thinking about my twinkle.
No.
When thinking about my
Get out of my business while I'm upset. Stop.
When thinking about my twinkle.
Stop.
Fuck around and find out.
I never saw that one.
Yeah.
Really?
The shooter just got acquitted of all but one charge.
But he's still
Play
in
that
jail,
again.
though. They're still holding
31-year-old
him.
Alan Coley not
Yeah.
guilty of aggravated malicious wounding in the shooting of 21-year-old Tanner Cook, who runs the Classified Goons YouTube channel. I wish I hadn't said their name because now they're getting publicity. Lesser firearms charges they've decided to convict him on and acquit him on one, convict him on the other. Wow. I did not see that. Didn't even know that happened. And I don't feel bad for the YouTuber at all.
Nope. The guy said 3 times, "Get the fuck away from me." Like he backed away, pop.
Yeah. I mean,
he's lucky he's still alive.
He's very.
I would have domed his ass. I would have fucking domed his ass.
I mean, yeah, that would have been right in the freaking 10 ring.
Yep.
And I don't care what little caliber that was. It would.
And the little fucking prick with his mother at the sentencing when the guy was found acquitted afterwards. There's a video of him out there, they're interviewing the mother like, oh, and she's like, I'm just happy our son's still here. Da, da, da. And he pops in the picture and pulls his sunglasses off and just stands there and goes like this.
Yeah, right.
Like trying to be funny. And he's like, I'm like, dude, you're fucking go apologize to trees for wasting the fucking oxygen they create. You piece of shit.
And so we're going to look at another screen cap for Am I the Asshole segment. And to answer what are those background images? Well, those are what we're going to discuss later for our single mothers segment. So here we go. Am I the asshole for thinking about leaving my partner who is transitioning? I, 21-year-old male, have been with my partner of the same age since high school when we were both 16. When they turned 18, my partner asked me to use them/their pronouns for them, which I was totally fine with. I'm definitely left-leaning, and being open-minded to these kind of things just comes naturally to me. A bit later, though, they started talking about feeling more like a man and starting hormone treatments. These treatments started about a year ago, and since then, their body already went through some stages of transitioning. To put it simply, their behavior and physical characteristics just changed, and I'm just not feeling comfortable with it anymore. We've still been having sex, but it's mostly them initiating and me feeling uncomfortable throughout the experience. I want to support my partner and show that I'm an ally of LGBTQ, but I'm feeling trapped in this relationship. It's starting to feel that I entered this relationship with a totally different person. I'm scared that if I break up with my partner, I'll be seen as a bigot, though. So I'm confused as to what I should do. So would I be the asshole to leave my partner to be with a more traditional, in a biological sense, woman? My social and political voices tell me that I should accept my partner the way they are, but something inside me just can't feel comfortable with the physical contact anymore. Maybe I should try to endure it and get used to the feeling, and eventually I will be fine with it.
So I'm confused. Is the person that okay? So this person that's writing it, are they fucking a biological woman?
Yeah. So he's a man, 21-year-old male.
Okay, so the person writing this is a man.
Yes.
And is dating a girl, a biological woman.
They were 16.
Okay. And now the biological woman thinks, hey, I think I'm a man.
I'm transitioning, taking hormones.
And it's starting to look more like a man.
Right.
And is now wanting it up the ass instead of the vagina?
I don't know.
Well, they're transitioning, so we don't know what stage they are.
Yeah,
I'm
guessing they're not. It doesn't say anything about surgery.
No matter what, you're still
dressing more like a man and
dressing more like a man,
facial hair.
So it was like one of those non-binary people, they them, who now decides he wants to be a he him.
Yes,
and even though it's a she her, I'm so confused.
He him, they them, she hers.
Why can't we just
is leaving they them? I think I got that right.
Jesus Christ. I'm so glad I'm not part of this.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with leaving someone after they're changing to be something completely different than what you originally
mean, but if you're hooking up with a non-binary person to begin with, then you're kind of rolling the dice. You don't know what that person is going to ultimately decide to be binary to, right?
If you're Catholic and your wife decides to convert to Judaism and you don't want to be married to her because your belief system instructs you that the Jews killed Jesus, your Lord and Savior, I mean, that's one thing. If your significant other starts going through hormone replacement therapy to change into the opposite gender, and in today's society, thereby you must accept that person is that gender, thereby rendering you a homosexual, I don't know that there's any way around it. Like, I don't know, dude. Sorry. Like, you
fucking cut your losses and get them where
you met a broken person who is healing themselves by doing things that changes who they fundamentally are, and they can do that for them, and it doesn't have to be for you.
I'll take all this nowadays shit out of it and go to this. It's okay. It's okay to grow apart from somebody. It's okay to get older and not be into that person anymore and not lie to yourself. It's okay to realize that the situation that you're in was not the situation that you agreed to be in when you first got together. It is okay for you. It is okay for you to change your opinion. It's not okay for you to hurt the person. It's not okay for you to be malicious towards the person. It's not it's not okay for you to hold that person accountable. If you're unhappy, if you're unsure, forget the transitional, forget everything else out of it, right? Take that out.
Yep.
If this is no longer the person that you got with, and that person was okay for that time and the time has passed, it is okay for you to say, this is not for me. And that doesn't make you not an ally or a non-supporter.
Right.
It just makes you say that for myself, I don't bring to the table what I believe that this person needs, and they don't bring to the table what I need at this point in my life. And we need to move on, move apart, and let things go. Whether it's straight, gay, fucking furry love, transitional, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. Don't drag things out. If you're not at that point anymore, move on. That's it.
I think, that was my religious thing, is like, I don't think you could change just about anything in these circumstances and say, this is not what I signed up to marry.
You could do political affiliations.
Right.
You signed up with a conservative person and they fucking switched over to being more of a far left-wing Democrat. And you're like, whoa, what the fuck? You know,
you got to let go of all the other shit.
Intellectual, emotional, sexual. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not about it anymore, you're not about it anymore.
Well, I guess on the same. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like fucking Troy said. Let me throw this up here. Boom. There we go.
Not
what he signed up for.
Nope.
Not what he signed up for.
Right.
No. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? On the marriage certificate, it said female, I'm sure, and now it's going to be changing. So, null and void.
I mean, look, all the shit I'm going through, like I'm applying it at for my I'm waiting for my state fucking EMT license to come in the mail. And on the application, it said fucking male or female. There was no other fucking option.
Yeah.
There
Hey,
was no
so-
other fucking option. They're looking for biological shit.
Are you
Now-
ready for?
I was gonna say when I went to Disneyland, I walked past this one person, and they had long purple fucking hair, makeup done like a girl, like fucking body, like face stuff, contour lines, makeup done just like a chick. And then I saw it go with another female, and it was, you could tell that was actual female. And I was like, wait, that a fucking dude? And then I heard him speak, and I was like, oh, that's a guy dressed up as like some sort of anime chick with another chick. And I'm like, this stuff is getting really weird. You could tell that they were together, but they were the guy was very like cis, I guess is what you would call it. Like, does that stand for like uberly feminine, like not masculine male?
No, cis is straight.
Biological straight.
Cis is your biological
normal
designation.
Yeah.
Oh well, this guy
like,
was just a super.
We are all
feminine.
cis white. We're all cis males.
Oh,
No,
I didn't know what that meant. I thought it meant like sissy or something.
No, cis is
just
like
me
You don't need the
that-
modifier when you're the thing, right?
CIS is
There's
the
hero and there's no anti. There's hero and anti-hero. There's
Yeah,
male.
no,
Oh, I
it's
didn't.
like
I never knew what that meant.
they came up with a new name for us, Chuck.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just straight
I
isn't
didn't
good enough.
I didn't get a
We're gonna run out
fucking
of time.
vote.
We're gonna run out of time. So Chuck wanted to ask about this, and I don't
She's
want
wild.
to skip him 2 weeks in a row. I'm a grandma of 52 earning 6 figures on OnlyFans. My followers don't know I'm virtual. Look at this woman. If you don't know that she's not real, like,
Yeah, I mean, come on,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not real.
I didn't know why
Yeah.
you sent this to me, dude. How do people really not know she's fake? I mean, she's
I mean,
probably.
I don't know. She's earning 6 figures. So I guess what it is that she is an actual. She started in OnlyFans in 2019. She's 52. Her name's Gina Stewart. But she recently transitioned to AI following a recent boom of the technology. The glam granny now looks decades younger than her virtual
What's her
age
name?
and has dozens of men
Gina Stewart?
commenting on her racy virtual
Yeah.
posts. Gina, Gina.
Look,
Stewart.
Hey, 52. I saw a picture of her in real life.
Let's see.
If I was single, I'd
So
if I was at freaking what's that fucking cougar bar out in Westlake? Bodegas, something. I don't know. I haven't been there in a while, but that
Well,
was a place
does
to go
this
to get
mean-
older women, and I would fucking.
Right.
I'm not against older women.
I'd get drunk and hit her.
I mean, so if you look
For
at
sure.
if you look at this photo, right? You look at that
Yeah.
photo right there, right? That's her actual in real life. Now this is her AI photo.
I mean, it's like that's her 20 years ago. I'd buy it.
Yeah,
I
mean,
would see
so
that and
do you-
think like that's not real, but
the
her
argument
real-
is she catfishing?
Well, there's a whole
To
new
get these
trend now.
figures.
There's a whole new trend of people putting together with the whole AI thing, putting
Oh,
together
yeah.
fake AI
Porn.
people doing OnlyFans.
see that looks like
and-
that's a computer game. That
Look
looks
at their
like a computer
hands.
game. Yeah,
Marco's right.
Hands and
here's the
feet.
thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
hands,
dude.
hands and
Hands and feet.
neck too.
Yeah. Okay. How about, so shall we end with Big Joke Energy or shall we end with Visit to Single Mother's Land?
Single
Let's go
mothers.
single mother.
I have zero jokes prepared, and I want to hear some single mother shit.
Okay, here we go. This is our first single mom. This is Lori, 41. All right. Lori, 41. She's 5'4", straight. Just to be upfront, I'm currently pregnant. The dad is not involved
no risk.
and won't be in the future. I don't know
Zero
if that
risk.
makes me undateable, but I know there are some stand-up men out there that won't let a little baby scare them off. I'm fun-loving, looking for my other half to complete the puzzle. I'm not a racist person, so if you are, I'm not interested. I love family time and making memories with my person. I love taking pictures and just being a great partner. Let's see what happens. Wow. Like you're getting right back after it. I'm currently pregnant.
Yeah,
She is not that
currently
far
pregnant.
along. If
Not
that's-
far along at all.
that can't be a current picture, right? She's not that. She's gonna show up 7.5 months pregnant, right? That's
Oh,
not
for sure. If not 9.
That was her in her 20s, bro.
right. Yeah, that
It's not her.
if the, I mean,
Any photos taken like that or like this
okay.
Yeah.
are
I just
dead
always think like
giveaways.
that's out of all the photos, that's the one you chose. That's what I always default to.
Right.
Like when I was on the dating websites, I'm like, out of all the photos, that one you chose.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Gentlemen, here we go. You guys are going to have to vote on this one. This is Stevie. Stevie's 26 years old. Okay.
Already red flags. Stevie. Already.
Stevie's 26 years old. Stevie's a single mom who doesn't have time to play games. So if you if she gives you her time and respect, you better respect it. She's extremely loving and supportive. Let her be your personal cheerleader.
Is she speaking about herself in the third fucking person? Is that what's going on here?
Right?
Can you blow up
the picture, please?
I'm trying, but unfortunately, it
I
does
mean,
not
she
work.
looks like a couple of my exes. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, what do you fucking got going on here?
I'm getting to him. Why do you think our listener was like, "What is in the background?" That's why I kept all these. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Are we ready for next? This is what the dating scene is like for these young men out there. Look at this shit. I'm not even making this up. Ashley says, I need anyone to cash app me. My car just broke down. I will pay back with whatever you want.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just a thirst trap.
Wow.
That's a thirst
She's got
trap.
a 5
That's
head.
basically-
She's got a 5 head. 5 head.
Nah, that's a fucking
head
thirst
for some
trap.
good
You know,
head.
dumbass motherfuckers gonna send money and she's gonna ghost motherfuckers.
Right?
Can I speak to this? Can I speak to the single guys that are on the dating scene right now, real quick?
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, make an account on Bumble. Quit fucking with
Okay.
all the other fucking online apps. Make an account on Bumble because the women have control on that, and you're going to get a higher caliber of women. I met my
well,
wife
you're
on
a higher
Bumble.
caliber of man. Okay. This is Shailene. I put Shailene up there because you may not be able to see it, but if you guys can read between the lines, you'll be able to see that there's an interesting thing that came up on her profile about where she's from. But this is Shailene. She's 30. She's in Shawnee, Kansas. She's 5'7". She has her high school diploma, and she wants to know, boys, if you are into what she's selling.
Nope.
Oh,
that's
man.
the Wish version.
Yeah.
$10 says she has OnlyFans.
$10 is 65 cents a month.
Okay.
That's probably like $14.99 or like $29.99.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex with 2 X's. Alex with 2 X's coming on down to the show.
Oh, nope. At least it wasn't 3.
Alex, 30. Let's be real. I ain't looking for just a fuck. I'm more than 1 in a million. Don't waste my time. Peace. In my life right now, my small business and kids come first. I like the gym, but I love food and having fun adventures. And as a mom, I need a break from that to release my wild side. I'm that cool mom that sparkles. And if you eat and keep your household clean, you're wasting my time. Also, size matters to me. Minimum 6.5 to 8 inches. Don't waste your time. I know what I like, you filthy animals.
Yeah, says the woman with the fucking belly. Says the woman with the belly. Look at that fucking picture. Says the woman with the fucking belly. Fuck off.
You need that shit to be 6.5 to 8
size
inches.
matters.
To penetrate the fat.
Size matters. Yeah, I'm gonna invite you in. Step on a fucking scale, bitch.
This is the girl who looks like a warm tube of Pillsbury Crescent
Fuck
rolls.
you. I'm so sick of that shit.
I know my worth.
Matters. Yeah, I know my worth. Do you know your weight? Because you're fucking lying.
Oh.
Okay, do you want to hear? We got 2 more. Teresa or Jorah? Who's first?
Oh,
Let's go.
Jorah, because that's a weird fucking name.
Yeah, that's really weird. What the fuck?
And she's
Jorah.
37, so this is not a Game of Thrones thing at all. Okay. Jorah, important things to know about me. I have been arrested 26 times.
I'm in. Let's go.
I'm looking
We're
for
getting
someone
drinks.
to help me raise my 6 kids.
Dude,
Oh my god.
From home and require 24/7 attention. My ex
Oh my
lives in the
God.
guest room, but he will cook for us. Winky face.
Oh my god.
I have 7 cats, each with 7 lives.
Oh
What?
my god.
I have trust issues and will need access to your phone and your email.
Oh my god.
No more friends. I am your new best friend now. My Dog Bites Men.
Oh my God.
This has got to be a joke.
I'm getting her drunk and I'm going to fucking slam her harder than a fucking screen door in a hurricane. You know what That's my plan.
Dude.
That's my fucking plan.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, last but certainly not least, as we close out with no big joke energy, instead we'll go to Single Motherland. The Single Motherland. We have to have a listener write us the Single Motherland theme song.
Yes.
Like Disneyland. Like we have to have music to play when we're visiting Single Motherland.
My God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Teresa, 34. Teresa is an unemployed alcoholic, activist, bisexual mom of 2. 0 pets. She is a vegan who is mentally unstable, divorced, dead inside.
Hey, Tom.
Chicken nuggets addict. We talked about her. She's a vegan chicken nugget addict.
Yeah.
No,
we talked about that before.
vegans are all mentally unstable. Like that's established.
Right.
You're fucking vegan.
What the
You're not
Why would you
getting
put
all
that
the
out
fucking. Oh my God.
Hey, Tom.
What makes that like?
What's up, Margo?
Just play Hoochie Mama as a background noise.
Just
The old school Hoochie Mama song.
Oh yeah. Big booty hoes, jump with it.
Oh my God. Okay, so we've I think I've played all the songs that people have asked for. And so we're good to go. We can just kind of end the show whenever we feel like it.
Fade out into
What do
the
vegans
distance.
smell like down there?
I don't know.
Grassy?
I don't want to know.
I mean,
I
if,
don't know.
if vegetable
Or
farts
earthy?
and vegetable pee smell nasty, I don't want to smell what vegetable coochie smells like.
Can
I
we
guess.
just talk about the fact that vegans are like, I don't eat animals because animals just fucking there's all the methane gas and all they do is just like eat grass and shit. And I'm like, that's you. That's you. You eat fucking plants and fart. You're a vegan. That's what you do.
But animals are vegan.
You're an oxygen thief.
Yeah.
So when you eat an animal, you're eating vegan.
Yeah. I'm on a grass-fed diet. All the meat I eat is fucking plant-based. It's great.
All the meat you eat is plant-based? You didn't just say that.
Yeah. All the meat I eat is
Animals
plant-based.
eat the plants.
The cow,
They eat
yeah,
animals.
cows